G'day, I'm Jeff and welcome to G&B Nomads. We hope you enjoy this region as much as we did. Gladstone's a fine town and Bundaberg's not too bad too. Please subscribe and check our other videos where we travel from Victoria all the way up to Northern Territory and Northern Queensland. I'm certain you'll enjoy them, so let's get cracking. We depart Blackdown Tablelands for Gladstone. It's about a 3.5 hour drive. Gladstone has a population of about 45,000 people and is a hub for exporting coal which comes from the western districts of Queensland. We camp at the Gladstone showgrounds for the night. It's $25 for either power or unpowered site. It's got good clean showers and it's pretty good. And I even get time to give the horizon a good wash. Today we're heading for Bundaberg, but before we do that we thought we'd have a look around town. And we find our way down to the river. Here's an example of the waterfront. Looks like the tide's well and truly in.
It's like right on the...
We might stop and get out and have a look. What do you think, Archie?
Yeah.
Right, just come up here to where the little jetty is. Here's Miss Bobby. There's a clean horizon, and this is a river, I guess, a river inlet. I'm not sure the name of the river, we'll find out. There's heaps of mangroves here on either side, a bit here and a bit over there. Doing a bit of a walk along the Gladstone riverfront here. It's very nice. Awesome. As we walk across the riverside, we come across the HMS Gladstone. My father served on the HMS Gladstone in the Second World War in Darwin. However, it's not the same boat. This boat is a Fremantle class patrol boat. The Gladstone is now a museum and tours are available. From this angle we can see the platforms that deliver the coal to the ships. There's a ship over there getting ready for departure. I think there's a few tugs around. And they're just looking around the harbour. I was reading a placard there before saying it's well protected, and you can see why. There's all these little islands and such all around the place. So yeah, very interesting. Before heading to Bundaberg, we decided to go down to 1770. It's about a 1.5 hour drive, and on the way through we pass through Agnes Waters. Okay, so we're just coming into Agnes Waters, which is a small town just before 1770. Okay, so this is the eastern side of the point on 1770, and this is like the surf side. So, but as you can see, onshore winds, and I think there's another beach around the corner there, around further down that way, which we can't see. So I'm not sure if we're going to go up to the lookout. Are we going to go up to the lookout, Archie? Don't know. We're going to go up to the lookout. We'll see how far it is first. So we've just come to another lookout on the eastern side of 1770. Beautiful little beach.
I can understand why Captain Cook would have loved this place.
Yeah. Nice little beach. Yeah, that's where he stayed, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Looks like the tide's out in it. So we're just continuing on the walk to the point.
With the views like this.
Yes. What do you think, Archie?
Wow. Wow. It's a surprise, in fact.
Yeah.
I never expected 1770 to have beaches like these. And then
Yeah.
bloody Captain Cook.
Apparently it is the most, I say this, the eastern side of 1770 is the most northern surf beach in Queensland.
Oh.
Because because of the barrier reef, anywhere further north is protected by the reef and there's no real surf on the mainland. Alright, so we've reached the tip of the little peninsula. Just viewing down there. I don't know if you can see, looks like, whoop, there's a little bird going down there for a bit of a dip, fishing I guess. See if he pops up. Hopefully, pop up little birdie. He's not coming up. That's a little, I think that's a little lighthouse or something. Right, now I'm going to come over here. So anyway, you're there. Just to show our huge audience, all 15 of you. The other view. So, a bit more rock facing cliffs and pandanus palms. Beautiful. So this is the western side of the little peninsula. You can see there's looks like a deep channel going through the sandbanks there into an inlet. As Rangina was saying before, I've sort of driven past the turn off to 1770 a few times, and every time I think, oh, we should go there one day. And today was my lucky day.
With a lucky woman.
With a lucky woman, yes. Not lucky, I suppose.
Lucky.
We leave 1770 and depart for Bundaberg. It's about an hour and a half drive. We stayed in the CMCA RV park, and I was just having a look around the size of some of these motorhomes that people have. They're enormous, compared to ours anyway. And there's our little tiny van. The price to stay here, you have to, if you remember, it's $3 per person per night. Have to be self-contained. There's no toilets, no showers. There's a dump point, and you can get water. Pretty good deal. We're right in the centre of Bundaberg. It's not too bad. Okay, so this beautiful structure is a sugar mill. Unfortunately, you can't do tours of that. But guess where we are now? We did the Bundaberg Rum Distillery Experience Tour. It was $28.50 per person, but you couldn't do any filming inside the distillery part. They had like a foyer where you could take pictures of that with the Bundy Bear and a few other exhibits. The tour itself, they take you through the distillery. They explain that rum is a byproduct of sugar through molasses. Bundaberg Rum are now making a lot more than your standard rum and OP rum. They're making liqueur type rums like the banana toffee royal liqueur or a coffee chocolate royal liqueur. The highlight of the tour was at the end where you did some tasting and you could choose any one of their rums. I went the top shelf and went for the Solera. It was fantastic. Geez, it was nice. And I was even tempted to buy a bottle, but it was $180. So anyway. Well, that concludes this episode. Please join us next week when we explore the Maryborough region. We visit Childers, Harvey Bay and of course Maryborough. It's a really nice place. So please like, subscribe and share. If you subscribe, you can catch up on some of our previous episodes where we explored Ayers Rock, Flinders Ranges, Kings Canyon, Cooktown, and we even went up to Cape York. So there's some really good footage there. So please have a look. Anyway, till next week. Cheers for now. Bye.